flag racing time. Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, the 6 dance triumph, only it's Charlie Davenport.
Finish it!
It's gonna be Alex Fletcher. Going to be Mike Fink Jr., number 38, winning at Daytona.
Here comes the 19. Trey Wright wins the Indianapolis 200. And he's gonna win his second race here under the lights at Kansas.
A part-time driver's gonna steal it here at Charlotte. Over millions to win the Coca-Cola 600.
We are the NIRA.
We are the NIRA.
We are the NIRA.
We are the NIRA.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Chicagoland Speedway in Joliet, Illinois, just about 45 minutes away from the greater Chicago area. We're here for the final race of season number 2 of the Cabela's Cup Series. This is the Norton LifeLock 400. 42 gonna go around here for 54 laps. One driver will win this race, but that's not the only thing that's at stake tonight. Folks, coming in, we have a 4-driver battle for this championship. Kanan Biller is coming in here to Chicagoland with a 34-point gap over second place in points Ben Grorich. Grorich, who struggled mightily at Darlington after being caught up in an accident. Trey Smith as well. Titan Nicholas avoided trouble, but could only get within 41 points getting out of Darlington. Kanan Biller finished 16th. He would need to finish 29th or better to automatically lock up this championship. As if one of those drivers wins, none of those guys have wins. If they won and got 48 points and Kanan Biller finished 29th, Biller would actually tie them, and he would win the tiebreaker by having 2 wins. So that's where we're at right now. Biller would have to finish 29th or better. If Ben Grorich is to win the championship, he needs to win the race, lead the most laps, and of course Biller finishes worse than 29th. If he does not win, Biller needs to finish 35 positions behind her for Ben Grorich to win the championship. Smith would need to finish no better than 6 positions ahead of Grorich, and Titan Nicholas could be no better than 7 positions ahead of Ben Grorich. That's 3 positions if Titan wins, and only 2 positions if Trey Smith was to win. That's how many positions within Ben Grorich would have to be. Trey Smith basically needs everyone to wreck, as does Titan Nicholas. It's going to be a miracle for them. It's going to kind of be a miracle for Ben Grorich too, but we will see what happens here as we get into this race. Meantime, let's go down trackside. We'll take a look at your starting lineup and get this pace lap started for the final race in season number 2. And the engines fire here at Chicagoland. 42 going to roll off. Jimmy Hogan and Rodney Crouch on the front row. Ryan Benjamin, Niall O'Hare, row 2. Nikolai Sykes, Dale Lightning, row 3. Travis Crampton, Camden Jeziorski, row 4. And points leader, Kanan Biller, starting 9th alongside Roman Fenway. We'll scroll through the rest of your standings. There's Trey Smith there, starting in the 14th position. As we scroll further back in the field, we're going to see another one right here. Actually, the other 2. Here's Ben Grorich, and down here, Titan Nicholas, the 43. They're right next to each other. As the field will continue to come up here, we'll join together one more time. One more time for season number 2, and one more time here in the NIRA before we move over to the NOFSRL in 2021. And I just again thank everyone who supported me so far, and I cannot wait to have fun with y'all in the next chapter of the Trinity River Network. Pace car comes down onto the pit road. Jimmy Hogan and Rodney Crouch leading us down. Fight for the win, fight for the championship, and the Norton LifeLock 400 is underway! Uh-oh, trouble behind, and one of the contenders is in it! Ben Grorch of the 78 is caught up! But I don't believe the caution came out. They didn't get all the way sideways there. And the caution is not going to come out. So we will continue to race here at Chicagoland, but one championship contender in trouble already here at Chicagoland. There's Kanan Biller. He is in the 4th position right now. The slide job from Brady Ugest there in the 18, trying to get to the 4th position there. But Trey Smith in the 91 also, he's falling back. Titan Nicholas trying to move up there on the bottom side in that 43. And again, they pretty much need a miracle. Oh, off turn 4, what a save again! Niall O'Hara off the outside wall. Down into Chase Miller and Chase Buck. What a save there. And we continue to race here, stay under the green. Kanan Biller now slipping back a little more on that top side. Jimmy Hogan stretching away with Nikolai Sykes, Travis Crampton, Mark Sy, Ryan Benjamin, Dale Lightning, Kanan Biller there in the 7th position. Titan Nicholas up to 8th, Ugest 9th, Creed Daniel 10th. And behind, oh, this is going to be trouble now. Keegan Thompson the 24, and he'll go all the way around and upside down. More piling in. Noah Clifton. Sebastian Kukulon is over. Ben Young's in it. Sam Adolsky, Nick Kennedy, Nottingham Scott, and Josh King. And a vile rollover for Keegan Thompson, the winner at Orlando, and the caution comes out. After several saves, they just couldn't save it that time. And at the line, what a pass there on the inside. Nikolai Sykes put on Jimmy Hogan just then. He'll take the lead here at Chicagoland. As we get under this caution here, goodness. A hectic first 4 laps here in the Norton LifeLock 400. We were expecting a 1 pit cycle race. But we'll see if anyone comes down here. It could end up being a 2 cycle race. The first cycle, the 1 cycle of the race was going to be around lap 30. But we'll see if anyone comes down now. Doesn't look like they're going to. Well, the ones that are wrecked definitely will. We'll see them come down for sure. But I do not believe anyone else. Oop, Colton Yo's going to come down. Darren Arnsdorf's going to come down. They may have actually been involved. Colton Yo wasn't, but Darren Arnsdorf definitely was in the 15. Ben Young. There's JD Figueroa and Ben Grorich, 78 championship contender. And that might put an end to the run to the championship for Ben Grorich. So caution number 1 comes out on lap number 4. As we continue to pace here, let's go back and take a look at what happened to bring it out. First off, here's what happened on lap number 1. Darren Arnsdorf gets tapped there. Ben Grorich down into Colton Yo and Mitchell Collins. Collins, what a slide there, what a save, but right there on the outside, what a save as well. They all keep it going there. They get straightened out, even though there's smoke on the racetrack to hurt everyone's vision for sure. That does not bring the caution out. Very, very, very lucky. This happened coming to lap number 3. Niall O'Hara get together there. And Niall scrapes the wall there. Down into right. And Chase Miller, Chase Buck. They all hold on to it coming off of turn number 4. Again, very, very, very fortunate. But here is what actually happened to bring out the caution. There's Keegan Thompson. He gets turned around by Ben Crouch. He goes around and behind Nick Kennedy, gonna plow into him. Upside down goes Keegan. Noah Clifton, Kukulon get into it there. Kukulon gonna get slammed. Sam and Osgin up on his roof momentarily. Thompson goes for a wild ride. Kukulon goes over, but a pretty tame rollover there, but Keegan, violent rollovers there for the 24 car. He finally comes to rest on his roof. Nick Kennedy, Nonigan Scott, Josh King also in it. There's Ben Young. Kukulon ended up back on his wheels, but he's definitely going to be out of it. A lot of cars going to be out of it as the result of this big pileup on the front straightaway. Meantime, track is clear, we're good to go, so let's head to the restart here at Chicagoland. And we're back with your live picture here at Chicagoland. Nikolai Sykes leads Jimmy Hogan, Travis Crampton, Mark Side, Dale Lightning, Titan Nicholas, Ryan Benjamin, Kanan Biller, Creed Daniel, and Brady Ugest. The top 10 cars out of the race: Keegan Thompson, Noah Clifton, Sebastian Kukulon, Sam Oskin, Nick Kennedy, Nonigan Scott, Josh King, the only one a lap down. Green flag is back out here at Chicagoland. On to lap number 9 we go. You see some of the field already fanning out to the inside to try to make the moves going off into turn 1. 3 wide even there with Creed Daniel, Chase Buck, and Jamison Thal. And off the turn, Roman Fenway slow on the inside there. He'll get it back under control as we'll head back up front. Kanan Biller in trouble now. Brady Ugest in the 18 right there on the inside. Biller in jeopardy of falling to the 9th position. And looks like he will. And off the back straightaway, car around Jimmy Hogan to the inside. Did he save it or did he go on? There he is. Up on the outside, and looked like we saw smoke back there. Someone had something happen and Hogan gets spun out of the lead and will fall back. What in the world happened? Oh, Dady sideways. What a save in turns 1 and 2. They're getting together still. Trey Wright up into Chase Buck. They will hold on to it. And even more getting together behind. That's Ben Young, Roman Fenway. Slow traffic back there. And Ben Gorch in the 78. He's trying to get up there with his battered race car. Get back into the fight for the championship. Meantime, up front, Nikolai Sykes leads. Titan Nicholas, Dale Lightning, Ryan Benjamin, and Mark Sy right now, the top 5. Kanan Biller right now is in the 7th position, comfortable right now. Of course, as we've seen in this race, anything can happen. And everything and anything has happened already in these first 12 laps. It has been chaotic, to say the least. It has been extremely wild. But we're not done. We're only on lap number 13 of 54. With a good 41 and a half laps to go. And he is now looking at 2-time winner Mark Sy. He won the Turkey Hill Southern 500 last race at Darlington. And, of course, Watkins Glen earlier in the season. But this is Mr. Where Did He Come From? Literally, he was a non-factor the first half of the season until Watkins Glen, and then something happened there. That team has really started to show out in these final few races of season number 2. Meanwhile, here's Kanan Biller and Jamison Thal going to go at it. Thal's going to go to the inside. He's going to try to get by Kanan Biller. He doesn't care if Biller is going for a championship or not. He's trying to go out the best he can. Same for Brady Ugest in the 18. Las Vegas winner. He's going to go to the inside of Biller, and he's going to go by. That is for the 8th position. And Gatlin Downey as well in the 66. That's for 9th. Biller all the way back to 10th position now. Maybe he's just cruising along now. He's not really pushing his car very hard. He's got plenty of leverage right now, but he doesn't want to get too comfortable because anything can happen, of course. Meanwhile, back up front, Nikolai Sykes continues to lead ahead of Titan Nicholas, Dale Lightning, but they are drawing in closer to the 44, and Dale Lightning right there, just trying to slide up behind the 43. He's going to go for 2nd here, off into turn 3. Will he be able to have the run? Not yet. Sykes will stretch away a little bit this lap. Dale Lightning right there on the backside. Could be able to make a move here going through this turn. He won't jump out and make a move just yet. He'll try the high side though. Titan makes the inside work. He's going to stretch away from the 31. Ryan Benjamin and Travis Crampton right there. Could pounce if they keep going at it. Of course, Kane and Bill are just trying to get comfortable right now. Ooh, slow traffic there. Jason Dady very slow going down the back straightaway. A very, very slow entry into turn 3. JD Figueroa there tried to get by. Not going to be able to. He's going to slip back in that 12 car. Dady now with the car back under him. He's going to try to get to the inside of Mitchell Collins. Not going to be able to just yet. He'll slip high as well as others going through turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Potentially another spinner, but no caution. May have been the 88 of Camden Jeziorski. He's all by himself right now. May have had a couple spin off the track there. But other than that, the race is still green. And we will now focus in back to the... Oh, Kane and Bill are way up high there in the 16 through turn 1 and 2. And down to 10th he goes as Niall O'Hare in the 99 goes by. Meantime, up front is still Nicolay Sykes in the 44. Titan Nicholas and Dale Lightning right there. Titan, he needs Biller to wreck, and it has not happened yet. And as for Ben Grorich, he came in 34 behind. Grorich now is in the 33rd position. Oh, Biller hits the outside wall there. Coming off of turn number 2, and he'll scrape along it. Something may be wrong with that 16. This late in the season, only for something to go wrong. If he can get it back under him, he's just trying to nurse it to pit cycles now. We may be 10 laps from it to split this race here. Biller continues to slip back. He'll let Trey Wright and Tyler Mills go by. So that's all the way back to the 14th position now. Trey Smith in the 91 back there, side by side with the 20 of William Brock. That's for 19th on the track, I believe. Oh, there on the front straightaway, Jason Dady, Tyler Mills get together, up on the track, Kane Bill is right there. Oh, he just avoids him. That was almost a catastrophic moment for the run to the championship. Oh, man. Well, we're still under the green. They held on to it and saved it. Meantime, up front, Dale Lightning has gotten around the 43 of Titan Nicholas and is going to chase down the 44 of Nicolay Sykes. Everyone's getting pretty spread out now. And things are, of course, reasonably starting to calm down. Everyone just like to get to the pit cycles now. It has been crazy. Oh! Trey Smith, an almost catastrophic slide job there on the 26 of Tyler Mills. Mills is going to get back on by there on that 26. But Trey Smith, he's getting desperate as well. Kanan Biller will settle into the 12th position there in the 66. 18 positions to the good right now. Up front, it is still Nicolay Sykes in the 44. Nothing has changed much. The only thing really that's changed is Dale Lightning and Titan Nicholas. Dale Lightning overtook the 43. And with everyone's tires being worn this late in the run, just waiting for when the fuel window opens up to come down onto the pit road. Obviously, they're trying to split the race. They're just trying to do everything they can to just make it to the pit cycle. And Biller's going to scrape along the wall again, coming off of turn number 2. He won't scrape all down the back straightaway this time, but until that car needs some serious adjustments under this next cycle, or this one cycle of the race, when we do get to it. Everyone's been slipping and sliding out there. Surely they have got to be a mess. We're coming around for lap 27 this time, just about halfway. And Sykes in the 44, who's led virtually every single lap so far. Even though the gap has shrunk between Dale Lightning and Sykes, it grew a little that lap though. Lightning, he's trying to draw in closer. A Titan in third. He knows he needs to get up to the lead and have something bad happen to Biller. Well, neither one has happened. Oh, Biller hit the wall on the top side. He'll fall back. He'll lose position to Eli Bright in the 8. Actually, Eli, I believe, is a lap down. Yes, he is. So that is not for on-track position, so he doesn't have to worry about that. Jason Dady and Evan Hunter next in line, though. That is for position. They are 13th and 14th on the track right now. Biller has fallen now a total 10 seconds off the pace that the leader, Nikolai Sykes, Dale Lightning, and Titan Nicholas have set. They are all within a second of each other. Ryan Benjamin, Travis Crampton right there, 1.43 and 1.86 back respectively. And now lap traffic ahead, Ben Grorich and the 22 of Josh King. And I don't believe, no, Ben Grorich is not a lap down just yet. But it's getting close. If he were to fall a lap down, I think we could go ahead and mark him off for winning a championship. And even right now, he's going 160 miles an hour down this front. Well, the speeds are not different per se, but his aerodynamics certainly are just killed. Now Kanan Biller, he's getting passed by Evan Hunter and Jason Dady. That is, he'll move him back to 14th. Now on lap 30, expecting the pit cycles around this time as Darian Armsdorf and Trey Smith will get to the inside of Biller. Of course, remember, Biller only has to finish 29th or better, but he cannot finish worse than 29th. So certainly they're going to have to go to work on his car. Oh, Mark Sy hits the outside wall hard coming off of turn number 4. And the speed on that Wiley X number 14 has decreased significantly as a result. Meanwhile, up front, Dale Lightning still trying to draw in closer to the 44 of Sykes. Off through turn 3 and 4. Still doesn't look like they're going to come down to the pit road just yet. Travis Crampton ran wide. And no, doesn't look like they're going to come down at the moment. So, we'll stay on the track right now. I'm honestly surprised that we have not seen someone come down yet. I am very, very surprised. Here's Kanan Biller. He has settled down in the 17th position for the time being right now. As we see 3 wide back there. That is for the 21st position. Camden Jezorski is actually a lap down. So that was not for position, him going by, but getting by 42, getting by the 10, that was for position. So we'll move Casey Holland up to the 21st position. And Chase Miller in 22nd. Meantime, Nikolai Sykes about to catch Ben Grorich. Dale Lightning right there in the 31 behind him, and Titan Nicholas continues to draw in closer. We're now at 21 laps to go. Still have not seen it. Oh, there's the first taker. And a couple of takers now. JD Figueroa, Nathan Stapleton, Stephen Colon, Owen Miles, and Ben Young will also come down onto the pit road. And now Ben Grorich does go a lap down, but how long? We could see him come down onto the pit road. Grorich will come down onto the pit road. Sykes and Nicholas stay out. But will we see Kanan? Who all will we see come down onto the pit road, though? Here's Kanan Biller in the 16. He's not going to come down onto the pit road. Camden Jezorski, I'm assuming he's already come down onto the pit road. what we will see here when the rest of the field comes around. Sykes, he will slow up now and come down onto the pit road. So will Nicholas. Benjamin's going to come onto the pit road. Crampton, Cy, Collins, Wright is a lap down. Thal will come in. Of course, Jaworski's a lap down, and Biller will come down as well. And I believe Hogan has already come down. Yes, he is. He's listed a lap down right now. He's already come down on pit road. So, now it's all going to be about who is going to cycle into the lead. But we really want to watch to see where Kanan Biller in the 16 will cycle to. This is the guy we are watching right now. Nikolai Sykes in the 44 came in the leader. He is there at stall number 4. He'll come out of the pit road. Titan Nicholas in tow. Ryan Benjamin third off the pit road. Travis Crampton. I believe Dale Lightning may even cycle into the lead here in that 31 on the top side. Here he goes. And right now, I do believe Dale Lightning just cycled into the lead as Camden Jaworski comes down onto the pit road. We'll see the official standings now. It is Dale Lightning ahead of Titan Nicholas, Nikolai Sykes, Ryan Benjamin, Travis Crampton, or no, Niall O'Hare. These are all for position right here, so give 5th position to Trey Wright. Travis Crampton 6th, and Niall O'Hare 7th, but where did Kanan Biller come out at? Where's Kanan Biller? There he is. He is in the 29th position right now. He is at the minimum of where he would need to be to win this championship. So as things stand right now, if he finishes right there, he's clinched it. That's a big gap back to Creed Daniel, but Kanan Biller's car has not been handling good this whole race, so we will see what happens here. We will keep an eye on that. Meantime, as we'll come back to the front, Dale Lightning, they're getting around lap traffic. Ben Grorich, that'll put him back a lap down, and that will be it for the 78's run for the championship. Ben Grorich now out of championship contention. That is, unless something happens, something drastic, and I don't believe it will. We are now coming around for 15 laps to go in this season. We've only had one caution this race, but it has been a crazy race for sure. Now Titan Nicholas going into the 2nd position. And at this point, basically what he would need is if Kanan Biller finished outside the top 40. That's what he'd need to happen to win this championship. I do not believe it is going to happen. But who knows, anything could happen. Biller's has got to take care of his car. He's not going to let it overheat. He cannot let it overheat. That would be catastrophic if he blew up. As things stand right now, we only have up to 37th out of the race, so 36 cars on the track. And with Ben Grorich being out of it right now, Trey Smith coming in 3rd in points would need Biller to finish outside the top 40, and he would need to be running better than he is right now, and he's in 17th. Biller is in 28th right now. Titan Nicholas is up now in the 2nd position, battling with Dale Lightning, and he's going to go to the inside. This is for the lead. Dale Lightning's going to block him. This is 12 laps to go. Oh, a huge pop to the inside. Here comes Nicholas. Titan Nicholas with a huge slide on the inside. He'll take the lead as they go down the back straightaway. Coming around for 11 laps to go this time. Titan Nicholas, he's trying to stretch away from Dale Lightning. Both of them going for win number 1 of the season. Nikolai Sykes, Jimmy Hogan as well. Roman Fenway is a lap car, so he's not racing for a position. He is a lap down in 32nd. Travis Crampton right there in 4th. Trey Wright in 5th. I don't believe they're close to having any say in it. Oh, Hogan slipped up big time. So I believe this may... he's actually a lap down as well. So this is not for lead position or anything. But this will put Roman Fenway ahead of Jimmy Hogan on track. And Travis Crampton in the 21, he will get to the inside. He's trying to close in on this lead bunch right here. And Dale Lightning, speaking of lead bunch, trying to close in on Titan Nicholas now as we have 10 laps to go in the season. Kanan Biller is in the 27th position on track right now. Here he is. Ben Young in the 6th, slipped back to the 28th position. Biller now trying to close in on Rodney Crouch in the 40. Think finally he figured out his car. So Titan Nicholas right now, even if he wins this race, he has not led the most laps. That award would go to Nikolai Sykes in the 44. And if Biller finishes where he is, it'd be too little too late. But Dale Lightning's going to go to the inside in the 31. He'll take the lead back here at Chicagoland, as we will now have 8 laps to go this time by. And it is now a 3-car battle for the lead as Sykes gets back up into the mix. Sykes, the dominant car of the night. Titan Nicholas slides up big time, and he's going to fall out of it. Back to the 3rd position he'll go. And Dale Lightning trying to hold the 44 at bay. Nikolai Sykes just going to try everything he can to find a way around. And he will get to the inside. They're going to be side by side on the front straightaway. No. Dale Lightning's going to block him off. Now off into turn 1. Nikolai Sykes is not going to dive on the inside, but now here comes Travis Crampton though. While they're squabbling around up there, he is closing in on them. Nikolai Sykes and Titan Nicholas now going to go side by side. That's for 2nd. That's going to allow Dale Lightning to pull away, and it's going to allow Travis Crampton to pull in closer. Kanan Biller still scored in the 27th position, is now 6 laps to go in the season. Dale Lightning trying to nurse it home. Oh, Sykes and Nicholas going to slip up big time through turn 2. They didn't hit the wall though. But Dale Lightning got a slow and terrible exit off of turn number 2, so they will draw in back closer to him, coming around for 5 laps to go this time. It's fixing to be a 4-car battle for the win. Titan is going to close off the 21 of Crampton. Now Crampton, though, he will be on the inside going into 1. Oh, Sykes going to be right there on Dale Lightning. He's not going to get there, but Nicholas is going to slide up Travis Crampton to the 3rd position. 4.5 laps to go. Down off into turn number 3. Titan Nicholas and Trey Smith are running out of time. Titan Nicholas is in the 4th position. Trey Smith is 13th. Kanan Biller's 27th. But again, if he finishes 29th or better, he's clinched it. And with Ben Grorich, that was only with Ben Grorich finishing first. If he had led all the laps and won Ben Grorich, Kanan would have had to finish 29th or better, and since Ben Grorich is running 34th, that's even more leverage for the 16. Now Travis Crampton has moved into 2nd. He's going for win number 2 on the season. Dale Lightning going for his 1st, and Nikolai Sykes going for his 1st. Now at 3 laps to go. Just 3 laps left in the season. Here in the Season 2 Cabela's Cup Series, Crampton's going to slip out of it. Nikolai Sykes going to go on by. And Dale Lightning likes what he sees, and he is trying to pull away in that 31 to salvage what has been a really good season for him. He has not won yet in this point, but found himself top 10 in points, I believe, coming in, if I remember that right. But now, 2 laps to go in the season. Dale Lightning 2 laps away from potentially winning this race unless something catastrophic happens. And Kanan Biller 2 laps away from winning the championship as he's moved up another position into the 26th position. I take it back. Dale Lightning came in 15th in points, but this would probably vault him up to the top 10 in points. With a good finish here, he is trying to get win number 1 on the season. White flag going to come out here. 1 lap to go in the season. 1 lap left at Chicagoland. Dale Lightning trying to win the race. Kanan Biller trying to win the championship. Down the backstretch for the final time. Nicholas and Trey Smith, they are out of time. Kanan Biller continues to move up in the standings. Off of turn number 4, Dale Lightning win number 1 on the season, only just barely over Travis Crampton, and coming to the checkered flag. Half a track behind him. As cars came onto the pit road, where's Kanan Biller? There he is. Kanan Biller, we'll see where he crosses. Kanan Biller is 17th on the track. He is your Season 2 Cabela's Cup Series champion. Kanan Biller has done it. He didn't win the battle of the day, but he won the war. The battle won by Dale Lightning in the 31, and the war, Kanan Biller, a struggle of a day, but in the end of the day, it's worth it, because he's taken home the big trophy here in the Norton LifeLock 400 for the series, but Dale Lightning gonna take home the trophy for the race. Congratulations to both of them, and Ben Grorch, the 78. That sums up his last 2 races here this season. Just damaging. Barely able to limp that 78 home. He will come home 33rd in the standings, hopelessly out of contention for this championship. But we'll take a look at your finishing results here. Dale Lightning wins ahead of Travis Crampton, Nikolai Sykes, Titan Nicholas, Jameson Thole, Ryan Benjamin, Mark Sy, Niall O'Hare, Mitchell Collins, Brady Ugest round out the top 10. Your champion, Kanan Biller, he only needed to finish 29th. He overachieved. He got 17th. And he'll come out of here with a healthy points gap and the championship trophy. We'll take a look at the rest of your standings here. William Brock, Tyler Mills, Chase Buck, Casey Holland, Rodney Crouch, Gatlin Downey, Roman Fenway, Stephen Colon, Jimmy Hogan, Eli Bright, Darian Arnsdorf, Nathan Stapleton, Ben Grorch, Camden Jezyorski, Owen Miles, and Josh King all finished at least 1 lap down. Owen Miles and Josh King finished 2 laps down. Keegan Thompson, Noah Clifton, Sebastian Kukulon, Sam Oskin, Nick Kennedy, and Nottingham Scott were not able to finish this race at all. So that's going to wrap us up here in the Season 2 NIRA Cabela's Cup Series. Congratulations again to Dale Lightning for winning the race, his first of his career after a solid season. Congrats to the DLP IndyCar Series champion of 2020. Look for him to be strong in both series, the Cabela's and DLP, potentially next year, depending on where he signs up. And of course, Kanan Biller, congratulations on winning the Season 2 championship for that 16 Roush Fenway team. The last championship before we go full custom in 2021 for Cabela's and Scott's. We're not going custom for IndyCar just yet, but we'll see further down the road. But for now, that's going to wrap us up here on the Trinity River Network. And thank you, everyone here in the NIRA, for supporting me this year. It's been a struggle, for sure. It has been a struggle this year. That's only putting it politely, but you guys have been there every step of the way. And y'all have known how hard it's been, too. And I just appreciate you sticking behind me and supporting me, being there no matter what. I'll always be there for y'all as well. Even if I'm not a member of the NIRA anymore, I will still be here to help y'all and support y'all no matter what, because even though we're not in the same league, we are all in the same community, and that's all that matters to me. You know, great group of people, and I greatly appreciate y'all taking a chance on me. This wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for y'all, so thank you very, very much. That's going to wrap us up here on the Trinity River Network for 2020. Dale Lightning won the race. Congratulations. And Kanan Biller, you got the big trophy, man. Congratulations. And for the rest of the NIRA, for the final time, y'all have a good night.